is up, everybody? I couldn't be more excited to be with you tonight. It's been a long week and way too long. I gotta be honest, I know, it sounds crazy from the title. You're probably saying to yourself, there's no way this is legitimate. There's no way Kinsley's gonna be giving away free money tonight. Well, you would be incorrect, because that is literally exactly what I'm doing tonight. So, from the get-go, first, thanks so much for being a following of me, Kinsley Jordan, your winning coach, because honestly, my whole entire life, my focus is just literally to be able to help you accomplish your goals, reach your dreams, crush your dreams, ignite the goals in your life, and create a legacy in your life each and every day. And one of the things I can do that with as your winning coach is by giving you not only just even hope in what you can do in your life to be able to streamline your processes, streamline what you're doing in your life, but also let you know any good information that I have to be able to share with you. And tonight, I'm giving you some free money, no kidding. And I'll get to that in just a little bit, so don't go anywhere. I promise this is legitimate, and I promise that I have great news for you, and you're going to win something as long as you do exactly what I'm telling you. So, first off, I just want to say hey to everybody. Emily Milligan, hello. Jessica Flynn, what's going on? CJ, so great to see you. Matt Core, what is going on? Sarah, thanks so much. Melissa, hey, what up? Carr, Bo Crab, good to see you guys. Man, it is awesome to be with you guys tonight for sure. So, let's just kick into it because I don't want to keep everybody long. I know you want to get your prize money of what you've been waiting on, and legitimately, you're going to have to tell people they missed out because honestly, I'm telling you 100% truth. So let's start off with this. We know that with the whole COVID-19 thing that's been going on, it's been a challenging time for everybody. You know, I have friends that their hours, Carl, what's up? I have, hey Patsy, I have friends that their hours have been cut. I have some friends that have literally lost their job. I have other friends that are wondering what's going to happen over these next couple weeks. And one of the things I want you guys to know, as your winning coach, from your winning coach to you, is this. Don't hesitate to look at this time, to look at this moment, even though it seems frustrating, even though it seems scary, as an opportunity. And the reason why I say that is this. Is because truly, seriously, this is an opportunity. You know, there's a lot of people out there who've been not just going through life, but they've been going through a career, and maybe you've been working in a job that is just, you're making money and you don't maybe necessarily love it, but it's a job and you're making money, so there's no complaints about it. This is literally an opportunity for you. If you have downtime, if you've been told to stay home because of what's going on with COVID. This is an opportunity for you to literally, no kidding, re-envision yourself, to redesign what it is that you love to do in your life, to refocus in the areas that you want to refocus in. It's not a gimmick. It's not something that I'm just saying to try to get people encouraged. Literally, this is your chance to focus on the things that you've wanted to focus on for the longest time. Yeah, and exactly. You know, Emily Milligan was sharing that she had her hours cut. Dwight says, "I'm taking this time to just rest my knee." Zach, like says it definitely is. Jeremy Pfeiffer, hello. Colonel Simmons, Corey Simmons, good to have you on with the winning coach tonight. Hey, one of the things to remind you of this time is listen. You know, we have a podcast that's coming up here pretty quick that's going to be released, and it's talking about the difference between tragedy and opportunity. You know, people can look at something and they can say, "Oh my gosh, this everything that's happening with COVID, this is totally a tragedy." But maybe I'm just an optimist. I actually look at these moments in life and say, "Listen, this is an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to re-envision what's happening in your life. It's an opportunity for you to be able to look at the things and the goals and the areas in your life where you actually want to focus and grow in." So one of those areas, as your winning coach, there's 5 areas that I always focus on to be the whole person, to make sure that you're able to grow and be effective in what you want to do. Because if any one of these 5 areas of your life are out of sync, then everything else is going to be out of sync. First one is physical. If you're not taking care of yourself physically, and I promise, guys, we're getting to the free money. I absolutely guarantee you we are. Just a second. Physically, if you're not taking care of yourself physically, then you're not going to be around for family. You're not going to be living your best life. It's not fun to be concerned about your weight. It's not fun to be concerned about your health. It's not fun to be concerned about those things. And one of the very biggest things that you can do for yourself is, one, take care of yourself. Take care of your body. Have a balance in your physical life. Whether you go on a walk, whether you go running, whether you work out, whatever it is, having a goal in your physical life is critically important. Second area, mentally. You've got to be mentally aware and focus on your own mental health. Now, I know a lot of times it's probably unpopular for people to say, oh my gosh, like mental health, I'm not nuts. No, it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with being honest with yourself, evaluating where you're at, and letting yourself know if you're okay. One of the other podcasts is going to be coming up soon. I'll throw a link into it. If you have not gone to my podcast, the Legacy Podcast, it's a chance. You need to go there and subscribe. There is great content. There's another podcast actually rolling out tomorrow, which is going to be phenomenal. Can't wait. It's going to release at 11 o'clock for your viewing pleasure over the weekend. So make sure you go there. You can click the link right now on the YouTube channel and watch it. But one of the things we're going to be talking about is the importance with that mental health aspect, that second area of your life. That mental health aspect is hugely, hugely important because sometimes we don't stop to assess ourselves and say, hey, am I doing okay? It's critically important that we stop, we assess where we're at, we assess what we're doing, and we take care of ourselves mentally. So don't miss out on that podcast. You want to make sure you go to that link right now, literally right now, I'm not kidding, and subscribe because there's some great content coming to you right now. Okay, the third one. Anybody want to take a guess what it is? You got physical fitness. You have, what did I just say? Physical fitness. Mental health, yes. Psychological. Anybody? Any thoughts? Good. Physical, mental, social. Social. Now, I know this is a really hard area, and it's a hard time for us to be able to say spiritual. Oh, Tristan, we're getting there. Yes, so close. We're getting there. Yes, social, an aspect of being able to say, okay, Emily, yeah, I get the point. You guys are getting there. Social, it's so critically important for you guys to be able to say, listen, what is my group of friends? What is my support system? Who are the people that I hang out with? Who are the people that encourage me? Who are the people that grow me? Who are the people that are truly pouring into me? You know, one of the things I love to do as your winning coach is give you material from other people that I listen to. One of the podcasts I listen to that's absolutely phenomenal is Ken Coleman. And actually, that's going to be one of the things that I offer to you guys tonight because Ken Coleman talks about the proximity principle. And the proximity principle is this, is that you will become the thing that you surround yourself with. No kidding. Whatever you spend your time, whatever is in your proximity is going to be the either group of people that you become most aligned to. It's going to be the job that you most align to. So for some of us, we allow the outside influence, what's in our proximity, to just impact us. Instead of getting ourselves in the proximity of the people that encourage us, instead of getting ourselves surrounded by the people who maybe have the career field that we want to be into, get into, surrounding ourselves by the people who encourage us to set goals and not just set goals, but most importantly, be able to drive towards our ambition and dreams that we've had. That proximity principle is actually absolutely huge. The guy's name is Ken Coleman. It's a great podcast. Make sure you listen to that. I'll throw a comment about the Ken Coleman podcast here in a second. So, and then some of you guys beat me to the fourth one. So we have physical, we have mental, psychological. We have what? Yep, you guys already mentioned spiritual, which we're getting ready to get to right now. But the proximity principle, so social, physical, mental, social, spiritual. So regardless of what your faith is, there's one critically important thing. One, there is so much power in who we have been and who we've been created to be. So for myself, I'm a Christian. I'm a believer. My Savior is Jesus Christ. We're celebrating Passover, celebrating Easter. And it's so critically important for us to not forget about that piece of us. You know, we're not just walking bodies around here with flesh hanging to us and that's it. There's a spirit that lives inside of us. And it's so critically important for us to be not only aware of what's going on with us, but it's critically important for us to be aware of who our Creator is and what it is that we feel as though that He has placed in our lives to be passionate about. If we forget to tap into the spiritual man that we have inside of ourselves, that spiritual being that is that Jiminy Cricket voice, that whether Holy Spirit, Jesus, hang with Jesus, absolutely true, Marquita, the spiritual connection that we have with Jesus, our Savior, or even if you have a different religion, listen, it's critically important to be able to not only continue growing in our faith, but most importantly, be connected with the people who have of like mind and like faith with us where we're at. So the last one for tonight, you know, I said I was going to be giving money away tonight. I'm not kidding. I actually am. And here's the fifth one that is critically important that we focus on as your winning coach is financial. Now, it's one of those things that people say, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're focusing on finances. I really, really am. For this reason, is because we live in the world. we gotta eat. We gotta be able to get to work. We have to have a house over our head. We live in real life. It's true. Let's see, Taryn was saying, nice to hear all the positivity in a time that's so daunting. 100% true, it is. Mr. Positive, your winning coach is what I try to do. Tony, it's so great to see you too. Thanks for checking in. So, when we're talking about financial, this is a time where some people are saying, oh my gosh, like, I don't know what to do. We've lost our job. Hours have been cut. This is a really hard and challenging time. And one of the critical things about financial, the being well balanced in your financial realm, is there's some of us for a long time. When I first got out of college, I was living paycheck to paycheck. That's one thing, unfortunately, the Air Force Academy didn't necessarily teach me, not because they didn't teach me, probably because I wasn't listening, but it was a time where finances were thin, and it wasn't an area where I was completely focused in balancing my life. I wasn't saving money like I should be. Now, you may say to yourself, Kinsley, what are you saying? We're in the middle of a crisis right now. Why would you be bringing this up? It's because I want to bring you some resources tonight that are literally going to help you. Now, I mentioned the Kenneth Coleman Show, the podcast that he had, where he is an affiliate with Dave Ramsey. One of the really, really, really cool things that Dave Ramsey is doing literally right now, is offering 14 free days to his Dave Ramsey course. I'm not kidding. There's a lot of people right now, I'm going to throw the website in there, into the comments right now. There's a lot of people who are at home, they're quarantined. This is the perfect time. If you've never gone through the Dave Ramsey Financial Peace series to be able to kind of streamline and focus on your finances, to be able to set yourself a budget, literally now is the time. It's not too late. The only time it's too late is when you quit, you give up, and you say, well, things aren't going to change. This is just the way it is. Buy all the stocks. 60% of the time it works every time. Packy. I love that. Buy all the stocks. Oh man, it's true. It's true. So in that segment that I threw up there, the Dave Ramsey 14-day free trial. I'm not telling you that because I get a kickback. I don't get a kickback at all. I just listened to several podcasts, and that's one of the awesome things you can do. Literally right now, go to Dave Ramsey. If you click that link that I just threw in there, you can get 14 free days. 14 free day trial. I imagine it's something that you sign up, you put a credit card in there or a debit card, and then you have 14 days and you just have to cancel it. But guess what? It's free, so why not do it? And here's the other thing. I promised you that I was going to be bringing you free money. I'm not kidding. So if you haven't noticed the stock market right now, the stock market has plummeted. It's absolutely tanked in several ways. And I'm not even going to fake to try to be a financial planner or financial advisor. I'm not. The only thing I can do as your winning coach is tell you what I've done, what Brooke and I have done in these last couple of weeks. And I'll tell you that today alone, that we made $2,000 just based off of the stock market, of watching what it was doing and investing in some areas that were pretty good wins. So I'll show you that right now. Buy cheap, sell high. Dale, you got the point of it. You're 100% right. Emily Milligan, financially invest. Absolutely. Ashley, we did the Dave Ramsey thing in the personal finance. He is great. You're right. He absolutely is. I want to go back real quick. Dave Ramsey, what he does is he boils things down super simple. He has the snowball principle where he says, if you have a lot of debt, find one thing, get it paid off. Then take that money and put that money plus the payment that you're making to whatever it is and double that up. And then when you have that thing paid off, you have more money to continue placing towards your debt. Also, listen, these checks that are getting ready to be sent out by the government, the financial, I forget the term that they use, but basically, what's that? The stimulus, the stimulus package that are coming out. For some of us, that's going to be several $1,000s. Now, what I'm not saying is that if you need that for food and basic supplies and living and being able to pay rent and whatnot, of course, absolutely do that. But if you're in a place where you have money saved up, I cannot tell you enough. Invest it into either savings. If you don't have an emergency fund that Dave Ramsey talks about in that link, as I mentioned, I'll put that link in here one more time. If you don't have an emergency fund, now is the time to set that money away and be able to save it. But again, Dave Ramsey is giving you 14 free days. So the other thing is the stock market right now. Now, the stock market right now, I kid you not, is at a place that I've never seen it before. We've had five or six great years of growth in the economy. I said 4 or 5 great years of growth in the economy, the highest that it's ever been. And over the last several months, or the last several weeks, it's dropped it down to where it was even several years ago. Some of the lowest of the low. I was just talking to a friend today who's in the oil industry, and they said, you know what, don't be shocked when oil goes to less than $1 per gallon. What? Less than $1 per gallon? I haven't seen that since I saw 79 cents one time because a gas station opened and they were doing a free giveaway thing where gas is 79 cents. I've never seen gas less than $1 ever, except for that one time that the gas station opened up for free. It's wild. I say that to say this. There's a couple of stocks that literally just in the last several weeks, Brooke and I have looked at, we've invested in. And I want to give you what those stocks are, those stock numbers. Now, I'm not giving you a stock of those, but what I am giving you, don't worry, your money is coming. I'm not kidding. I actually am giving free money away tonight. Some of the stocks that have really paid off, what I look at is what is the 5-year average of where the stock was and what is the 10-year average of the stock. When a market is doing well, if a stock is pretty stable, it'll remain, it'll fluctuate a couple dollars, anywhere from $3 to $5 at a time. But if it remains at the same place for a long amount of time, it's pretty consistent. So in some of the stocks of what I looked at to make sure that they were good and stable were these. I'm going to actually pull them up right now as we're talking. And as I mentioned before, man, it's been a wild couple weeks. Today, just based on what the market did, the market turnaround, Brooke and I made a couple $1,000s, which is amazing. Now, it's unrealized because I would have to cash out right now in order to actually see that $2,000 that we made just specifically on that one stock. But we're not going to. We're in for the long haul. The market is going to come back. People, we're going to recover from this. As your winning coach, listen, I'm telling you, this is not the end of the world. We're going to recover. The market is going to go back up. We're going to get back to a great place, and this is the time to be able to invest in those things. Going into the comments real quick, Dale Moyer said he saw 92 cents one time at a casino. He's seen 79 cents on it. 40. That's amazing. Man, practicing center, that's funny. When we talk about what that looks like here's a couple stocks that I just want to show you real quick that have literally paid off this week for Brooke and I. The first one is a very basic one. It is ONEOK. So initially, this is the 5-year. Now I don't know if you can see this. This is what the 5-year looks like. If you type in the ticker mark is OKE. So what it'll look like over the last 5 years is I look at the average of what it is. Over the last 5 years, the average has been anywhere from $48 a share all the way to $75 a share. $75 a share was literally January 31st of this year. $75 a share. The price right now of ONEOK Energy, OKE, is $29. $29 is what it's at right now. So what that's saying is over the last 5 years, it's gone from $47 all the way to $70, so an average of about $55 or $60. Literally, if you invest right now, you're going to double your money. I mean, based on what the last 5 years have done, that's just math. That's not me making it up. Literally, that's what it says. That's what the average says. That's what it's done. So OKE, I'll put that in there. OKE, that's a good one. Another one that has looked really well. Over the last, let me go back. Okay, another one that's been really well is called Invesco Mortgage Capital. This one right here. Here's another really good one. That's IVR. Over the last 5 years, it has averaged $14. It's averaged $16.21 has been the average over the last 5 years. $16. As of January this year, it was February 14th, actually, it was $17. The price of it right now is $4.53. Okay, so let's figure this out. If the price right now is $4.53 and the average of it has been $16, if you invest a little bit in that stock, the last 5 years worth of history says that it's going to go back probably to $16, even if it doesn't, even if it goes back to $14. You're still going to be making a 300% return on your $4 investment, depending on what you do. So again, IVR is another really good one I'm going to throw in the comments section for you. Okay, one other one real quick. And this one, This one has been for those people who. Oh, I already did that one. Ladder, 5 years. Okay. The last one I'm going to share is the Ladder Capital. The ticker is LADR. Ladder Capital. Over the last 5 years, its average has been about $14. Over the last 5 years, about $14. The price is sitting at right now $8.40. This one came up a lot today. $8.40 it was sitting at. So if it sits at $14, in January before everything crashed, it was sitting at $18. So right now, this second, it's sitting at $8.40. That means there's a good chance that it's going to have, it may not 100% double, but it'll be about a 75% return. Guys, this is really, really good. So what I'm saying again is with Ladder, it's LADR. Sorry about that, Dale. LADR. And what I'm saying is, listen, you don't have to be a genius in the stock market. But some of the things we know right now is that the oil industry has absolutely tanked. Part of this is because OPEC. So the OPEC is the agreement basically between all the international companies that agree upon how oil production is going to go. There's some things that have driven the oil production to be absolutely through the roof, and in conjunction at the same time, then we have this pandemic where nobody is driving. So you have a massive surplus of oil. It's wild. But I say that for this reason. Although oil prices are low, and although right now the stocks of some of those oil companies and the capital mortgage companies are low, they're going to return. The 5-year and the 10-year outlook of what those companies are that I mentioned, both Ladder, IVR, and OKE, One Oak, all three of those are stocks that you want to look at if you're willing to invest. I'm not saying to put your car, your watch, your dog, everything into these stocks. What I am saying is that I myself, I've invested in them. I've looked at them. I was nervous about it initially, but when I look at the data in the past several years, it's absolutely huge. It's your free chance to be able to make money. So as we talked about, as your winning coach, there's the 5 areas. The 5th one we were talking about was financial. Financial is critically important. We have to be financially responsible. And here's the gift that I want to be able to give to you. Joel Cleaver, what's up? Good to see you. Here's the gift that I want to be able to give to you tonight. It's a free stock. I'm literally going to give you a free stock. Now, what you may be saying is, oh, Kinsley, I thought you were literally going to give me $1. No, I'm going to give you something better than that. I'm going to give you a free stock. And I thought this was a gimmick until I did it, and I'll show you what my free stock was. And this is why I said you could actually get anywhere between $3 all the way to $150, and I saw some stocks that were $175. This was my free stock that I got. So when one of my friends said, hey, if you sign up for this, it'll literally give you a free stock. The free stock I got was Marathon Oil. Yep, my stock was only $4.22. However, Curtis Tucker, you know that Buzz guy, the guy who has Buzzhead Radio, the guy who has Enid Buzz, the guy who is the creator of all of that, he did the same exact thing. He signed up and got a free stock. His stock was Microsoft, and it was a $155 stock. If you don't believe me, you can literally ask him. I'm not kidding. He got a free stock. Curtis, if you're on right now, please testify, brother, that you got the free stock. 100%. Yeah, it is unbelievable. So what I'm going to give you right now is literally your chance to get a free stock. It's a link, essentially. It's the same way that I got my free stock. I'm going to drive it over here. I'm going to drop it in the link. And this is why I said you guys had to absolutely show up, is because when you click this link, it's going to take you to a site. Hold on a second. I'm going to click it and make sure that it works. Open a new window. It's going to take you to a site. Yep, it's going to take you to the Robinhood site. And it's going to say, hi there, your free stock referral from Kinsley is waiting for you. You could get, and then it goes through several different stocks. It says claim your free stock. All it's going to ask you to do is sign up for Robinhood, which is an investment app literally on your phone. So if you click that link right now, that what I'm saying, Robinhood, yeah, Packy Hill, he knows, I got one free. Dale, I'll ask you, throw in the comment, did you get a free one? Did you already have Robinhood? Robinhood is a free investment application. It's super simple. It looks like this when you sign in. It's super simple, and they literally give you a free stock. And I'm super excited for you guys, because if this is the first time you have ever done anything with stocks at all, this is your chance to be able to get signed up. It's really easy. You just connect a bank account, transfer any money you can over of how you want to transfer or how you want to invest. Or if you don't want to invest and you literally just want to get your free stock, then all you have to do literally is cash out. Now, I'm not kidding. You're going to get your free stock as soon as you sign up and you click that link. I'll post that again right there at the bottom. All you have to do is click that link. You get your free stock. And once you have it, you can literally sell it tomorrow when the market opens. Put in the account you want it to transfer to, and it's actually going to transfer to it. Okay, Dale, yours was $4.35. Oh, Dale. Dale, did you get your stock from right now? Did you just click the link, or did you previously already have Robinhood? You got $4.35. That's what mine was too. I'm sorry. Hey, but guess what? That's $4.35 you previously didn't have, which is awesome. Our friend TW. Okay. So I'm not kidding about that. Go right now on Kinsley Jordan. There's the tiny URL. It says Your Winning Coach. You click that link. It's going to take you to Robinhood. It's your chance to be able to sign up right now and get your free stock, which is awesome. Now, what do you do with that? If you say, I don't know anything about a free stock, I don't know anything about what to do with this thing, it's easy. It's super, super easy. So I'll show you right now. So if you have your phone like this, it needs my Face ID. It can't do yours. Okay. So if you have your phone, say you get your free stock. So this free stock right there, that's my free stock. So say I want to click on that, and I say, okay, my stock was $4.22. And say, you know what? You're my winning coach, Kinsley. You gave me $5 free. You gave me, $4 free. Maybe I hope and pray that you literally get $150 free dollars. I seriously do. I hope you get a Microsoft stock or a Facebook stock. But literally, if you have this, the only thing you need to do to be able to get rid of it is tap trade, sell. And then you can say sell all of my MRO. And once you have your information up, you literally swipe up, boo! And tomorrow morning when the market opens, your stock will sell. And whatever account information you had put into Robinhood, it's going to transfer it to it. That is literally it. It is literally that simple. Guys, you know me by now. I'm not making this up. I wouldn't try to lead you astray. I wouldn't try to create something fake or just get you hyped about it. I literally have done this. Brooke has done it. We both got our free stocks. We both got. She got like I got a $4 stock. I think hers was $7. And my friend Curtis Tucker, he got a $150 stock, which was just amazing, unbelievable. So real quick recap. As your winning coach, there's one thing that is most important to me, and this is why I come live to you. This is why I come to you during the week, is because I want to put resources in your guys' hands. I have a vision. I have a mission in my life. The mission of my life is simply this. It's to be able to text the link to me. Dwight, do you want me to text? Yeah, Dale Moyer, thank you so much. This is true. Okay, if you want, I'm gonna post this link. I'm gonna post this link on my Facebook, and Dwight, I can send you the link right now, as well. I'll text you the link. So I have a mission in my life, and it's this. It's to connect people like you to the passion in your life for a purpose to create fulfillment in your life. That's it. This is what I do. It asks for my social security number. Brandon, yes, that's correct. It asks for your social security number to simply verify that you are who you are and to make sure that you only get one free stock instead of like 1,800 free stocks. So Brianna Taylor, yes, that is true. It will ask for your social security number. It is a verified banking source, and it is a stock market trading application. So this isn't something I made up. It's actually true, and people trade all the time on this. So going back to the vision of my life, of what Brooke and I do, we connect people to their passion for a purpose to create fulfillment in their life. For me, the greatest thing I can do for you, success to me is to see you successful, is to see you living, not only living true to your goals and your dreams, but most importantly, getting connected to what you are passionate about. So, as your winning coach, that's exactly what I want to do. There's a couple ways that I can help you. There's a couple ways you can get connected. One, not only am I giving you free money, so if you're just tuning in right now, you haven't missed the free money. Literally, I'm going to connect this. I threw the app in there, or threw the link in there. You can click on that link. You can go get a free stock. You click that link right there at Kinsley Jordan, at the link that I just threw in the chat. If you click that, it's going to take you to an application called Robinhood, and it's going to give you a free stock, literally. It's going to ask you for, I think, some login information to set up a login, and it's going to ask you for your Social Security. That's not me. I don't get anything about your Social Security. It literally does that to verify that you are who you are, and that they will actually send you this money and give you that stock. So a couple of ways you can get connected. One, right now, I'm giving you free money. I promised I would. Your winning coach delivered like I always do, bringing you the free money right into your household. Number two is this. I want you, if you will, partner with me and subscribe right now to the Legacy Podcast. And I'm going to throw this into the comments so that you can see it. But it's this link right here that you can connect with. We have some great interviews that are coming up. If you just get connected to the Legacy Podcast that I just threw in the link, it's going to be a great chance for you to not only stay connected with what God is doing in my life, what He's doing in your life, but most importantly, staying connected to crushing your goals, igniting your dreams, and forging a legacy in your life. So you can get connected there literally right now just by going to that link. The other one, you can follow me on social media because I try to update as much encouraging stuff as I possibly can. Those are just some of the social platforms that I love to be able to help you connect with. And here's the other thing is that, I call myself your winning coach is because I am. I want to coach you into success. I want to be able to help you. I want to be able to help ignite the dreams that are in your heart, in your life, and create a legacy in your life that you're not going to miss. There's the link again for your free stock, for your free money. Literally right now, if you click that link, you can get that free money. But I want to be able to do that. So if you're interested, if you say to yourself, I would love to be able to have, somebody who's kind of coaching me through my goals, somebody who's helping me to set goals for my life. And this is how this whole process works, is that as your winning coach, if you want me to partner with you as your winning coach, literally you can go to my website right now. It's kinsleyjordan.com, so I'll throw that in the link as well, kinsleyjordan.com. You can go to that website right now and get signed up for me to be your winning coach. And what we do is this: we sit down, we do an assessment of how you work, of not just how you work, but a personality test to kind of assess what's going on with you, what's going on with your life. And then we work through, what are your goals? What do you want to do? Where do you want to be in 5 years? Where do you want to be in 3 years? Where do you want to be a year from now? And we literally develop a plan for you to be able to reach and achieve those goals. We'll start with a 5-year look. We'll work all the way back to 3 years. We'll work all the way back to 1 year. And then we're going to set goals for you to achieve each and every week, every single day, for you to be working towards your goal. We're going to set that up as a team, as your winning coach. So all you have to do is just be able to go to kinsleyjordan.com and follow, register there, and I'm more than happy to help you as your winning coach. Okay, Cindy Rogers, you said, hey, I went to Robinhood, I came back because I didn't want to miss you. Oh, Cindy, you're the best. Thanks so much. I clicked the link. It didn't do anything. Try it one more time. It's that link. I'll throw it back in here. You may have to open it in a different window. It's that link where you can literally get your free stock. For anybody who's signing on, John Hall, the man and myth of the legend himself. Hello. That link that I just posted, that Kinsley Jordan just posted, the tiny link where it says /your URL, that you can go there, you can get your free stock. It takes you to Robinhood, which is a free investment app. They give you a stock. I want to hear from you. I hope somebody got a $150 stock. I seriously do. My stock was only $4, but that's okay. Cindy Rogers, that's awesome. You said, I want to be more confident. I can help you with that. We can help you with that. Stay tuned. Make sure that you get connected right now to the YouTube page because we have a lot of great stuff actually coming up here in the next couple weeks. I have a great interview with somebody who's in counseling, masters for their counseling, talking about how you can be more confident and how we wrap our mind around that and what we do not only physically, but also what we do mentally to be able to prepare ourselves to be more confident and be successful. Cindy Rogers, hit me up. Make sure you go to kinsleyjordan.com. You can hit me up on Facebook. I take all sorts of communication and connectivity as well. Lisa Singleton said, Liv just got $5.35. That's awesome. That's $5 I'm just giving to you for free. That's awesome. It won't take me anywhere. Okay. Ellis Jones, I'll message you directly and make sure you get that link. It may just be, can somebody confirm the link is working? John Mott, I got SiriusXM 525. John Mott, nice. You got a $5 stock. I hope somebody gets the $100 stock. I really, really do. There's several of them out there. Ellis Jones, real quick. I'm going to click this. Ellis Jones, I'm going to post this link in a message to you right now, just so you get it. Boom, I just sent it to you. There the link is for you right now. So you have that link as well. Great. It's not working. Emily Mulligan, I'll get that link for you as well and send it to you in a message. It may just be that it's on this live cast stream. Okay, for those two people, if you didn't get your stock, just I'll get connected with you. Make sure you hit it in the make sure you hit me up in the comments. Tristan said I definitely want to learn more about stocks. If you have some questions for me real quick while I'm on here, I'm just going to be on for about 5 more minutes to be able to kind of do some recap. If you have some questions for me right now, I'm here for you. So ask your question, throw them in the comments. I'd love to be able to help you. If you haven't, again, gone to the YouTube page to follow the Legacy Podcast, please do. There's some great content. I have some amazing speakers. Actually, this last week, Curtis Tucker from Enid Buzz, we just did a podcast together where literally William Milton, you don't have to download the app. All you have to do is literally just click the link, just so you know. Just click the link, and it's right there. Anyway, Curtis Tucker and I had a great interview. It's going to be premiering here in about 3 weeks. And it was so amazing. This guy who runs Enid Buzz, Curtis Tucker, this guy who runs Enid Buzz, the place where Enid, Oklahoma Americans get all of their news, this guy has the most wild story about how he built up a business. And not the business you think it was. It wasn't Enid Buzz. This was before Enid Buzz. He built up a business, ran into major hardships, started over again. You've got to tune in. Make sure you go to YouTube. Make sure you get to the Legacy Podcast on the YouTube channel that I just connected you to. It's a great chance for you to be able to get connected. And not only it's an awesome content that we roll out each and every week. So, again, one last shot before we go ahead and depart from here. I want to make sure everybody gets their free stock, their free money from the tiny URL. Again, it's totally 100% free. I'm going to post that one more time right now. And I just posted it right there. So you can actually click stock. It's called Robinhood. So if you click that link, you can get anywhere from a $4 stock all the way to $150 or $175 stock. One of my friends, Curtis Tucker, he got a $150 stock just the other day, which was wild. So if you've never done that before, if you haven't gotten connected, please do. Great opportunity for you to do that. Anyway, guys, I want to sign off real quick and say thank you so much for one, supporting me as your winning coach. Thank you so much for allowing me to be able to help you work through not just what you're doing right now in your life, but most importantly, allowing me to be your winning coach, to be able to build you up, to be able to encourage you, for you to help you crush your goals, ignite your dreams, and forge a legacy in your life. That is what is important, guys. I absolutely look forward to seeing you next time. 100%. We will check you out later. See ya.